Hey YouTube, Doorman Prepper 1 here. Just wanted to put a quick video out on how to save some money when you're doing a garden. It really don't matter what size of garden you have, whether it's an acre garden or just a few potted plants, in your windowsill, to get you some tomatoes or whatnot. The best way to do it is by far to start your own seeds. You save so much money and you have the pleasure of actually watching them grow. So what you see here, these have been 2-3 weeks. What you do is you get you some seed starting potting mix, not regular potting mix, the seed starting potting mix. We use the Miracle Grow seed starting potting mix. This stuff right here is great. This new batch is really good, a lot better than what we got last year. Last year when you went to water them, the water would sit on top and just kind of puddle up, and then it would soak down. But this right here, it'll actually soak down, so it's doing a whole lot better. And what you do is you can get these kits right here. I saw them at my local Dollar General just the other day. It's a 72 cell kit, and it comes with the trays, the big waterproof tray, and then you can't see it, but there's a clear tray underneath of this that you put on top after you water everything down, get your seeds planted and all, and it acts like a greenhouse. And then what we do is we put like a shop light, a fluorescent shop light over top of them, and just keep on to it and keep it close to it, keep it 3-4 inches above the top of the plastic, and we keep it on all day and turn it off at night, just acting like a regular day. And this right here is what happens. Not all of them will sprout. I mean, some of these right here, I still have a couple of them that haven't sprouted, and it really does lessen the cost per plant. It really does. Sure, the seed starting mix is $5, but you can get 2, maybe 3 72 cell starter kits done, starters. So you can break that cost down per each individual pot, and then with the seeds you can break that down for each individual plant. So you can see how by dividing everything out like that, you really come out better. I've seen 3 plants from some places, I can't remember whether it was Burpees or Gurneys, that they were like $5 for 3 plants. I'm sorry, but for $5 you can, if you want, say, 2 dozen plants, that's a lot of money right there. Even if you buy them local, there's still $1 to $2 per 4 4-pack. So it might be economical to buy the plants if you can buy them individually, if you just want 1 or 2. But if you're wanting to start and you believe that you will be able to make a larger garden at a later date, it's worth the investment now while this stuff is fairly inexpensive to get your complete setup. And you don't have to fill this thing full. You can start 4 of them if that's what you have. And some of them, like my pepper plants, I don't have them out here. They take heat as well. You can remedy that by getting like a regular like a drop light or something like that you'd find in the hardware store, and just put a regular light bulb in there and have it shining on it at the same time. So, but another thing, make sure after they start growing up, and all of them, and they will grow up and they'll touch the clear cover. After you take it off, keep the light fairly close to it, or else they will grow up really tall, spindly, stringy, and just not able to hold themselves up. And then once weather gets warmer, you can bring them outside to what we call harden them off. And by that it means getting them better, was hardening them off, getting them ready for the weather of the outside where they've been protected, inside. So just put them in a sheltered area. You know, let them get some sun, but not a great deal of sun if it's really hot. But that's pretty much it. You know, then you can just plant them. You just dig you a hole. Sometimes add some fertilizer, depending on how good your soil is, and there you go. I will be starting to harden these off here in the next few days. And another thing that I do is once they get up to about this size, maybe a little bit larger than this one over here, I will actually, instead of using plain water, I'll start using some Miracle-Gro. So it never hurts. Just do it sparingly. Oh, looks like the cat has made a guest appearance. Get down. You don't want none of that. Well, get down. Good girl. But anyway, hopefully this will help some people out. But this is the best way, in my opinion, because some of my cucumbers I got at the Dollar General, and I also try to buy heirloom. That way I can save my seeds. You don't have to worry about anything where you can't save your seeds in case they become unavailable. So anyway, that is just my opinion, and you can save money over the long term. It's a small investment to begin with, but if you stick with it, and you can also look at another way, this could be an income. Say you have a place around, you're able to do stuff like this, and you know people that want stuff like this, you can sell them the plants, make your money back, and yours will be free. So just another way to save money and possibly make money. Anyway, this is Doorman Prepper. Take care. Bye.